Good morning and welcome back to my channel with a new video. For today we started early because we are going to take the train and then take Shinkansen, the Tōhoku Shinkansen precisely, because our destination for this video is north of Tokyo. We are going to take the train which will bring us to Miyagi Prefecture. Stay with us and see you in the next part of the video. Hello! After 2.5, 3 hours, we arrived at the main destination for today. The Tōhoku Shinkansen stopped us in Sendai, where we spent some time wandering around the morning market, but I may or may not put some clips about that in the video. However, after that, we took a bus to our main destination for today, which is behind me and this area in general, which is called Akiu. It's a onsen resort area, but we decided for logistics reason to take a bus and arrive here first. The main spot for today is behind me, and it is a waterfall, but it's not just a normal waterfall. It's quite particular because it has been named as one of the 100 waterfalls of Japan, but more specifically, it is one of the top 3 most famous waterfalls in Japan. I'm talking about Akiu Otaki, a gigantic waterfall of 6 meters of width and a drop of over 55 meters. But let's stop with the words. I think that the video will give you a better idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, after 20 minutes, we hiked down from the street to the base of the waterfall. I'm not sure how much of the sound you can pick up because this is really powerful and you can see the water rushing down. But it is really amazing. We are almost completely wet because of the water in the air. But I wanted to show you this clip to see, to admire the power and the unleashing from that waterfall. And this is just give you an idea of how marvelous is the nature in its pure strength. Good afternoon. After riding a bus back from the waterfalls, we arrived at the center of the town of Akiu. Talking a little bit more about the history of this town, I mentioned that this is an onsen resort, but it's not just a normal one. In fact, it's quite famous not only in the Tōhoku region, because the healing properties of the waters of this town were discovered more than 1,500 years ago. So having said that, it doesn't come as a surprise that this town is considered as one of Japan's top three most famous onsen resort. Talking a little bit about the geography of Akiu, you might have seen behind me that there is a river that crosses deep into this gorge. That's the Natori River, the Natorigawa, that cuts the town of Akiu in half. And over the thousands of years, it has shaped this wonderful gorge, which is called Rairaikyo, or Rairai Gorge. Good morning from Sendai, the city that hosted us for the night. Today the weather is not as nice as yesterday, but we will make the most out of it. But before moving to the next place, I wanted to share, say a few words about Sendai, where we are. So this is the capital of Miyagi Prefecture and a city with around 1 million people, making it the most populous city in the Tōhoku region and the 12th most populous in Japan. The city was founded in 1600 by Date Masamune, one of the most powerful feudal lords at the time in Japan. Talking about its geography, it's a city that is placed right in between the sea to the east and the All Mountains to the west, which is the longest mountainous region in Japan. So we are going to move to the next destination, and I'll see you later. Hello and welcome back to the first spot for today and the last of this video. After a 30-40 minutes train ride from Sendai, we arrived at Matsushima. What is this place? As you can see behind me, Matsushima is a group of around 260 islands, some smaller, some bigger. The name Matsushima comes from the Japanese word Matsu, pine, and Shima islands. In fact, most of these islands are covered in pine trees. We are going to take a boat ride from the port down there, which will take us for a tour around these islands. Unfortunately, the weather is not the best, but I hope that you will get an idea of the beauty of this place that has made Matsushima as one of the top 3 most famous and scenic views in Japan. So after finishing our nice boat ride, we walked a bit from Matsushima and we crossed Fukurabashi, which is a bridge, arrived on Fukurajima, this walkable island that you can see where we are standing now, and we find ourselves immersed in this beautiful view of Matsushima Bay, where we can see all the islands behind us. So that's how I wanna leave you. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. There are many videos about uncovered destinations, especially in Japan. So as always, I'll see you in the next adventure.